Okay, well, let's start with you.
Yeah.
Frankie, your fourth arc.
Yes. Should have been 5, or maybe 6.
Right. Donc, alors
Okay, you go.
Non, mais je vais traduire quand même ce que tu as dit. Alors, j'ai demandé à Frankie, c'était donc ton 4e arc. Il dit, ça aurait pu être le 5e ou le 6e. Voilà. Okay. Frankie, tell us a little bit. I mean, Golden Horn, when did you think, at what point did you think that you were going to win your 4th arc?
At 300. He showed a turn of foot, then it blew me away. It really blew me away. I thought there is no horse in the world can pass me now. And from the 200 to the winning post, I was just enjoying myself. He gave me a tremendous feel going to the start. And I didn't want to turn into a stop-and-start sprint because I knew that Trev would have a better turn of foot than me. So from the top of the straight, I just went through the gears and he surprised me how fast he was going.
Alors, je vais juste traduire. Donc, j'ai demandé à quel moment de la course il pensait avoir gagné. Et il disait au moment des 300 mètres, il allait tellement bien et il savait quand ils se sont approchés des 200 mètres qu'aucun cheval allait pouvoir le passer. Qu'il a produit une très belle pointe de vitesse et il a dit ça m'a vraiment emballé. Le cheval a réalisé une superbe performance et il savait que aucun cheval allait pouvoir le dépasser. Welcome. I haven't said welcome yet. John Gosden, the trainer. John Gosden, l'entraîneur de Golden Horn. Monsieur Oppenheimer, where are you going?
I'm in the next.
You've got 5 minutes. Come on. It's not yet.
He just got a ride in the Abbey.
No, he hasn't got a ride in the Abbey. We checked that. No. So don't be like that. Mr. Oppenheimer, le propriétaire, the owner of Golden Horn. Donc, if you allow me, I will just finish with Frankie because he's obviously very keen to go. So, Frankie, you just you just said you knew that no horse was going to come past you. Before the race,
Yes.
did you? What were your thoughts? Obviously, you know.
What was my thought? Myself and John, we get great belief on this horse. It was really working well, and look, Longchamp can be very tricky. So I thought if I'm going to spend all race trying to get in, we know he stays, we know he's good. So I said to John, look, my plan is to stay wide, just to not get him too keen, and then worked out exactly like I thought he would, and then also the horse got to do it, and then when I pressed the button, it just flew, and it was all over.
Donc j'ai posé la question comment il s'était préparé pour la course. Il a dit justement il voulait éviter d'être enfermé à la corde. Donc le plan a toujours été qu'il se tient un petit peu à l'extérieur. Et le cheval, il a vraiment tout fait ce qu'on lui a demandé. Do you think that the good ground has helped him here today?
Yeah, I mean today you saw the real Golden Horn. I mean, it's possibly the best horse I've ridden on today's performance. It was amazing. I mean, he's put to bed a great arc. Great horses behind it, like a real champion.
Alors j'ai posé la question comment il estimait Golden Horn. Il disait c'est certainement le meilleur cheval que j'ai mangé, basé sur la performance aujourd'hui, parce qu'il a vraiment battu un peloton de très bons chevaux. Just very quickly, do we have some questions here? Any questions?
Did you back it?
Francis?
Frankie,
Yes.
Do you have today a little bit spirit of revenge about Trev?
There is no revenge. Trev, she's been a great mare, so I'm only concentrating on Golden Horn today. And my boss was waiting for me in the winner's enclosure, and he gave me a high five. So he's a very sporty man. But Trev, she's been a revelation this last 3 years, and I have to think of a Golden Horn right now.
Oui, donc on va quand même traduire. La question a été posée s'il avait une petite pensée quand même pour Trev. Et il disait qu'il était ravi en revenant que le propriétaire de Trev, qui est quand même son employeur, lui a fait un high five. Et il a dit qu'aujourd'hui, tout ce qu'il peut faire, c'est de penser à Golden Horn plutôt qu'à Trev. C'est son cheval et on le comprend. Frankie, I'm going to let you go because I know that you
I've got the Arab race to worry about.
You go. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got Frankie out of the way. Owner next. John points to the owner. Okay, Mr. Oppenheimer, you did declare before the race that you were going to beat Trev. And you did.
I think it's always wise to be bold. I think if one's got a good horse, one's got to race it and enjoy it. And I felt this horse was absolutely a superb horse. And so I went out of my way to try and make it more of a challenge.
Alors, j'ai posé la question parce qu'avant la course, M. Oppenheimer avait fait le commentaire qu'il allait battre Trev facilement. Et j'ai dit comment vous... Évidemment, il l'a fait. J'ai dit, qu'est-ce que vous pensez aujourd'hui? Alors, il disait, en tant que propriétaire, parfois, il faut être courageux, il faut croire en son cheval, et il faut dire ce qu'il en est, et peut-être aussi lancer un petit peu un challenge. Donc, he did it very, very well. Did you, in the end, when did you start believing during the race that he could do it?
About 3 furlongs out, as soon as I saw him really beginning to settle down behind the lead horse, I realized he had a fantastic chance on that ground. It would be very difficult for anything to catch him. And that was what happened.
J'ai posé la question à quel moment il pensait avoir gagné la course. Il disait à 600 mètres parce que le cheval était tellement bien positionné derrière dans le dos du leader. Et il s'est dit sur ce terrain qu'il allait accélérer d'une manière convaincante et qu'il pouvait effectivement, que personne ne pouvait l'attraper. The question now is, obviously, he has won so much this year, and I think he's not. Is he going to race again this year, or is that it?
He's certainly not going to race this year, next year. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing his children. Now, I'm afraid to say this is agony for my trainer, but he's got another very good horse or two. So why should I supply him with more ammunition?
Alors, j'ai demandé s'il va recourir, et la question est l'année prochaine certainement pas. Parce qu'évidemment, M. Oppenheimer est aussi... Because you bred Golden Horn. So it is obviously very important for you to keep him as a stallion. Do we know where he's going to stand?
I bred Golden Horn, and he's going to stand in Newmarket at Darley.
Donc... Dalham, yes. Donc, j'ai demandé où il fera la monte. Donc, c'est l'éleveur qui dit que l'année prochaine, il fera la monte à Darley-Dallin Hall, à Newmarket. John, you have always liked this horse a lot. You've always wanted to win an ARC. It was still missing on your very highly, your very successful career. What does it mean to you today to win this ARC?
Obviously.
Is it working? Say that one. That's working.
Tori turned it off. Obviously, he's an exceptional athlete. It is extraordinary that Trev and he went to the sales, and nobody bought them.
Yeah.
American Pharaoh went to the sales, and nobody bought them. So it proves what great judges all we trainers and bloodstock agents are.
Alors, j'ai de me poser la question, l'importance du QATAR Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. Il dit, ce qui est extraordinaire quand même, c'est que ni Golden Horn, ni Trev, ni American Pharaoh, qui avait gagné la triple couronne aux États-Unis, étaient achetés. Ils sont tous passés à la vente et il a dit, ça montre bien que nous, les entraîneurs, on ne connaît rien dans les courses.
To answer your question, he's always had a wonderful mind and a great constitution. And actually, to see the dapples on him and the strength of him now, considering he's been, as Thierry Jeannet correctly said, he's had a long year. And he's been trained from February pretty hard right through Derby trials, Dantes. He's raced April, May, June, July, August, September, October. The only race he missed was the King George, and Mr. Offenheim was there. But it rained 38 millimeters in the 12 hours for the race. We couldn't run him. And I think if it had been soft here today, Trev would have showed us a pair of heels. But we had beautiful racing ground, and he's an exceptional horse.
Yes, we didn't water. Donc, alors, pour répondre à ma question, il disait il a toujours beaucoup estimé ce cheval qui a un mental. C'est surtout le mental du cheval qui lui a toujours plu au départ. Mais c'est un cheval qui a effectivement progressé durant l'année et qui a beaucoup couru et comme il disait, Thierry Janet, il l'avait dit, c'est un cheval qui a déjà couru depuis le mois de février, il a couru, sauf le King George, il n'a pas couru, mais c'est son mental. But Frankie today, he said he was even, I mean, he seemed better, he just seemed to fly away.
I think he's like Frankie, he's getting better with age.
Ah. Donc il est comme Frankie, il s'améliore avec âge. Do we have any questions? I'm sorry.
Before the race, you were bullish about your horse's chances, and you proved right. Congratulations. But now I am in Chicago. I am making a plea. Would you reconsider coming to the Breeders' Cup? Because before the race, you said even if you took second or third, you would go to Cleveland.
You would go to Breeders' Cup.
And now that he has won,
We might, and we still
do
might.
you not consider coming to America?
Well, I'd love to go to the Breeders' Cup, but I think we have to ask the horse how he is and the trainer whether it's well enough. We're going to wait. We always do what's best for the horse.
Donc alors on va quand même traduire. La question donc a été posée s'il pourrait se rendre au départ de la Breeders' Cup et le propriétaire a répondu qu'effectivement on va voir ce que le cheval va nous dire et ce que l'entraîneur nous dira.
We're about to run the Abbey, aren't we, or not?
We're
Yes.
about to.
We
We're
must
about to
finish
run
before the Abbey.
We must finish quick. Matt, do you want to? No. Anyone a question? No.
Well, I think Mr. Oppenheimer has raced him very positively this year. He's only missed one race, but he says at his age he wants to see lots of babies out by the horse and see what they look like. So I've got to listen to a senior man who knows.
Donc,
Yeah, I think for all of us, it's beyond a dream to come here to Longchamp, the old Longchamp, for the last time. And having witnessed so many wonderful and marvelous arcs here, to actually win one ourselves is a dream come true. And for Mr. Oppenheimer, when we won the Derby at Epsom, and Epsom is our greatest day. And then today, this is a dream come true. And it's with a combined age of only 68 between us, we have a lot to look forward to.
very quickly, any more questions?
Best horse he's probably ridden. Is the best horse you've trained?
Yeah, it's the best middle distance horse I've ever trained, yes, without doubt. Mile and a quarter, mile and a half, long way the best. Frankie loves the horse, but he finds him a tough horse. And I saw Yves Saint-Martin as we walked in, and I said, it's a good thing I showed him all those films when he was a kid of you riding around Longchamp, because he has some idea how to do it now, thank goodness.
Okay, the Abbey is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. One more time, congratulations to the 94th QATAR Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe winner.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Very nice.